Good morning, Bachman Middle School. Today is Tuesday, March 14th. It is an A day, it is a band day one, and I am Mr. Strand with today's Tiger Talk. We're gonna start off with a bonus Math Tip Tuesday, because today is Tuesday and it's also March 14th. That's Pi Day. What's Pi Day? What does it mean? Why do we celebrate it? Here's a video from PBS with more information.
March 14th is Pi Day. Pi, which is represented by this symbol, is a very special ratio. A ratio is a relationship between two numbers, like 10 to 1 or 1/2. Pi is the ratio of a circle's circumference, the distance around the circle, to its diameter, the distance across the center of the circle. No matter how big or small the circle is, this ratio is always pi, or approximately 3.14. We use the approximate value of pi because that's a lot easier than using its true value, 3.14159265358979, which actually goes on forever. That's what makes it such an amazing ratio. Scientists and mathematicians use pi all the time in geometry to find the size of circular objects like wheels and planets. It all comes back to pi. In 1988, a physicist named Larry Shaw even held a party to honor pi. He chose the 14th of March, 314, just like pi. He and his colleagues ate pie, walked in circles, and recited as many digits of pi as they could remember. Celebrating mathematics, and specifically pi, was so much fun that in 2009, the government officially recognized Pi Day.
Now it's time for our word of the week. This week's word is perseverance. Perseverance means continuing even in the face of challenges and difficulties. In the weeks ahead, we'll be showcasing some teacher challenges, fun games that Bachman teachers participated in, and we'll see who perseveres and comes out on top as the winner of each challenge. Today's is the cup game, and here's Ms. Lee to explain what that is.
This game is called Head, Shoulders, Cup. And how it works is you have two partners together, and a cup goes on the floor in the middle of them, and they have to have their heads touching. And I'll call out directions, and when I say cup, whoever grabs the cup first is the winner. Head, shoulders, knees, ankles, ears, nose, cup. And that is how you play.
All right, so that's how we play the cup game. Let's see how it went last Friday.
Hey Bachman, it is Mrs. Cray here today, and your favorites in the building will be battling against each other to see who is going to be our BMS Staff Challenge winner.
Round one. We started out with 26 contestants. Here's how the first round went. Round two.
Head, ears, elbows, knees, back, nose, head, knees, cup.
Round three. For round three, we were down to just 8 contestants.
Ears, nose, chin, ankles, knees, head, shoulders, knees, ears, cup.
The final four.
Toes, toes, knees, shoulders, ears, nose, head, ankles, elbows, hips, ears, head, cup.
Finally, that brought us down to our top 2. Representing the class of 2016, Ms. Johnson. And representing the class of 82, Mr. Waldbillig. Let's see who won.
Represent the math department. getting him get low.
Head, shoulders, knees,
Heads together.
toes,
Heads together.
toes, knees, elbows, nose, ear, mouth, head, butt.
That's a DQ. That's a DQ.
Head, shoulders, cup.
Go, go, go. Woo!
And finally, a word from our champion, Mr. Waldbillig. Mr. Waldbillig, how did you prepare for the tournament?
Well, honestly, it goes back to when I was really young. I'm the youngest of 6 in my family, and it was you had to grab whatever you can, and otherwise you were going to starve. So I learned real quick, have quick reflexes, and that way I was able to eat, and that's what I used. I just went back to my old habits.
Congratulations again to Mr. Waldbillig, and thank you so much to all of the teachers who participated. That's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Tiger Talk. See you then.